What's going on, guys? I am Toy Hunter. This is going to be a video about my SDCC want list, and I was supposed to add this to another video, decided not to because I ran a little long and I rambled because I tend to do that. but yeah, so I decided to just make it its own separate video, drop it tonight, right before, you know, a lot of the pops start to hit online. I know Snoke already has, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in the video. I'm doing this retroactively, this intro, because I was planning on adding it and now I'm not, so now I gotta add an intro retroactively. And yeah, so I'm going to talk about my my want list and how I cut it down, and my frustrations and my excitement, and yeah, let's get into it. Oh, hey. No, I'm just kind of going back over this list just to see. So I was able to narrow down my SDCC want list. I think I'm down to about 7, but there's a couple that are in awful places that I'm probably not gonna get. So my 7 is probably down to about 5 at this point. Some of these got placed at some unfortunate spots, which is just terrible. Some places just don't deserve exclusives. Just put it that way. I'm looking at you, Walgreens, Walmart. My Walgreens and Walmarts are the worst. I've told you guys before. Never found Mace, had to get it other means. Never found Juggernaut, had to get it other means. Never found Superior Spider-Man, had to get it in other means. Like, just, you know. And don't even get me started on Walmart exclusives. Even though I did get the Wonder Woman Walmart exclusive and the Spider-Man Homecoming Walmart exclusive, so at least that's that. I don't know. Maybe my Walmarts are turning a new leaf. I doubt it. But let's get to this list. So we have, what do we have? So box lunch. Oh, and I'm also going hunting tomorrow for SDCC with the Heel Hunter. So that's gonna be super fun. It's gonna be super dope. I don't know if you can tell, but I got a tripod, so I'm gonna probably try that out and, you know, walk around with it like that or whatever. I don't know, try some different angles and see how that turns out. I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, so we got a game plan, and so the only thing now is to wake up and execute it. That's pretty much it. So wish us luck. How about that? Wish us luck. But yeah, so first is, well, Amazon, and I know Snoke went up probably about an hour ago now, my time. So congrats to everybody who was able to pre-order that. I know Joseph was able to pre-order it, Heel Hunter, and P2 was able to pre-order it. So, and I know they wanted it. So, you know, and then congrats to all you guys who were able to pre-order it as well. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's see. So the next up is box lunch, and the only thing from box lunch I want is the mountain. I mean, Game of Thrones. I don't know if you can see all of that. Game of Thrones, I was able to put that together. Sad part is I'm gonna have to rearrange all of that once I get the new wave. So, you know, it is what it is. But I wanted to display them and put them out, and just to have them out and put them somewhere. So, you know. Okay. So the next is, there's a Megazord that's a PX exclusive. I don't want that. I'm not even gonna talk about what I don't want. Let's see. So Barnes & Noble's, the Harry Potter on the stick. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. It's actually for a friend of mine. So for her birthday coming up in about, was it 2 months? So I'm gonna get that for her. She's a huge Harry Potter fan, so she'll really love that. So I gotta get that for her. And then I don't want anything at FYE and GameStop. So GameStop, I do want Man Bat. I had the Tony Stark on my list, and then I cut it. So that'll be a game time decision, depending on how I feel once I'm in there. So Tony Stark holding the helmet would be a game time decision for me. And those are the only two I want from Gamestop. Let's see, Hot Topic. I definitely want Steve from Stranger Things. I just think that pop looks cool as shit, and I love the show, Stranger Things. The show is amazing. And that whole second wave coming for Stranger Things looks crazy. All the older kids with their weapons, Steve, starting off, and then I forget the names, but the sisters got something, and then the sister's boyfriend's got something, and then you got Officer Hopper. So you got everything, and then they're in their when they're in the suits as well. They just look cool. The second wave of Stranger Things pops that's coming out, those are crazy. But for Hot Topic, Steve is a must-have for me. And what else is here? That's actually it. Yeah, Hot Topic. That's all I want is Steve. So, and let's see. And Target. I want Bodhi from Star Wars Rogue One. I personally love that movie, and it's kind of twofold. One, I love the movie. I love how he was in the movie. I want a Marvel Legends figure of him. I don't know, a Marvel Legends figure. Fucking idiot. I want a Star Wars Black Series figure of him. I don't know why they didn't make one. I don't know, maybe they felt like he wasn't important enough. I don't know. But I would love a Marvel Legends figure of him. And the second reason is the actor, Riz Ahmed, who plays Bodhi. I'm just a big fan of his. There's a series last year that came out on HBO called The Night Of. If you haven't seen that, check that out. It's like 6 or 8 episodes. I think it's 8 episodes. Just riveting TV. It's amazing. And he's great in it. And I became a fan of his from there, and I was super excited when I heard he was going to be in Rogue One. So especially coming off of seeing him in The Night Of. So I'm a big fan of Riz Ahmed. And so I want it for Bodhi and just to kind of represent the actor. Okay, and that was what? That's Target. Yeah, there's nothing else I want at Target. I won't even speak on the Toy Tokyo thing. Everybody else has spoke upon it. Apparently, because they fucked you last year, those people get credit this year and get in some type of raffle thing, and so the people this year get fucked. Tokyo, how about you just figure your shit out and allow people to get pops where they're supposed to get their pops? Like, come the fuck on. Whatever. I wanted that blue chrome Batman. Probably won't get it. Not probably won't get it. I wasn't fortunate enough to be the one who got fucked last year. So I'm not gonna get a chance to get it this year. So I'll probably have to get that later down the line with via trade or something like that. And in Toys R Us, I had Bruce Wayne on my list. I also cut Bruce Wayne from my list. So that's another game time decision. So Tony Stark at GameStop and Bruce Wayne right now at Toys R Us, game time decisions for me. And then the X-23 is not on this list, so I'm not sure if she's limited or not. If she's not, I'll probably hold off and get her later. But if she is, then I'll go ahead and grab her. Because I've seen like glamour pictures of her box, and there's no sticker on it. Like most of all the SDCC pops have the stickers and then have limited edition. Hers doesn't, so I'm not too sure. I'm confused on whether or not if she's limited or not. So if she is, then I'll just grab her. If she isn't, then I'll hold off and get her at a later date because she'll be around. So at least I hope she'll be around. So that's it for Toys R Us, and then so here comes the fucking, right? Here comes the fuckery, right? Walgreens. Walgreens never deserves to have any exclusives ever again. When it comes to pops, when it comes to Legends, they seem to get them, and they seem to get them in bulk, and like you can find Invisible Woman everywhere now. It's not even an issue. And I'm pretty sure when Johnny Storm comes out, you'll be able to find him everywhere too, and it won't be an issue. Hell, they still have Eric O'Grady's and yellow-suited Daredevils and plenty of Punishers and plenty of Namors. So like when Walgreens gets their Marvel Legends exclusives, it's like seems like to be an issue. But when it comes to their Marvel, when it comes to their Funko Pop exclusives, they either just don't show up or they get very light quantities of them, and you never get a chance to get them, and then they won't put them online, and then it's just like a whole thing. And it's like, Walgreens, just get your shit together. I digress. But so I wanted Bucky Cap. Bucky Cap is my Bucky as Cap. We call him Bucky Cap affectionately. Is my favorite Captain America. And I love Cap, old timey, traditional. Has his, he has his place. I love Steve Rogers, but when he died and Bucky took over as Captain America, I was able to relate to him a little more. When I relate to him a little more, I guess I just dug his story a little more, coming from being brainwashed to then overcome that and then have to overtake the mantle of your mentor. I just thought it was a deeper and more complex story than Steve Rogers, the original Captain America. So yeah, it just resonated with me a little more. So I'm a huge fan of Bucky Cap, and unfortunately, it's a Walgreens exclusive, and who knows if it shows up or not? Who knows if I get it or not? Same with the She-Hulk, Red She-Hulk. I want her as well. I cut her from my list, but I guess it was poignant because she's a Walgreens exclusive too, and who knows if I ever get her or not. Who knows if she shows up online? It's Walgreens. What are you gonna do, right? And then, yeah, and that's actually it. And then last but not least is Walmart, and I actually don't want anything from Walmart. I know a lot of people want the Baxter Stockman, and everybody was like, I heard the collective groan when it showed up that the Baxter Stockman Pop was going to be a Walmart exclusive. Like, I feel for you guys. Again, Walmart and Walgreens just don't ever deserve to have exclusives ever again. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, so that's it. I'll stop rambling. So just in short, I want the Mountain from Box Lunch. I want Harry Potter flying on a broom. That's for a friend. I want Man Bat. I want Tony Stark holding the helmet. Game Time Decision. I want Steve from Hot Topic, and Bodhi from Target, and Bruce Wayne from Toys R Us. Game Time Decision. X-23, whether she's limited or not. And then I want Bucky Cap and Red She-Hulk, but who knows if they show up at Walgreens. So that is my want list. I know I asked you guys in the last video, but I'll ask again because it's game time and we know where they're going to be. Well, no, I'll ask this: what SDC Pop are you most excited to get? Let me know down in the comments below, and just let me know which one you're most excited to get your hands on. And yeah, good luck to everyone. Wish me luck because this is my first SDCC pop hunt. Luckily, I have a veteran coming with me in the Hill Hunter. So we're gonna like I said, we're gonna wake up, we're gonna execute, clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. We're gonna do our thing, man. Elite squad. We're gonna do what we gotta do. I know we're looking out for Sarge and for P2 as well because they both have to work. So gotta help out your fellow toy hunters. So yeah, man. Good luck. Thank you guys for all the support. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, everything, all of it. I am Toy Hunter. See you on the hunt.